Don't be silly. Jump the gilly. Dustin Poirier versus Islam Makhachev for the undisputed UFC lightweight title. Who will come up victorious at the end of the night? My prediction in this video. Hello and welcome to Bloodsport MMA.
Assalamu alaikum, Dagestan.
I'll make this one short and quick, guys. If you want to hear the whole story about this title shot for Dustin Poirier, go watch my 8 Mile video about this title shot for Dustin Poirier. Now to the prediction. Let's put the obvious facts on the table.
Here's the thing, you guys.
Islam Makhachev has been knocked out or lost once in his career, got knocked out by a right hook. Dustin Poirier, even though he is southpaw, is right-handed, which means his check hook is the lead hook that you normally use to counter, is with a strong hand, which means his right hook is always there because the check hook is always there. It's one of the easiest, fastest punches to land and has a lot of power. Dustin, if I remember right, knocked BSD up with a right hook. So if you believe on MMA math, you have that analogy there. We have to mention though, Islam Makhachev got knocked out years ago.
How many years? How many years?
And when he was new into the UFC, so he's a complete different fighter nowadays. Islam Makhachev is a totally new fighter from back then. But still, if you can get knocked out once by a right hook, you can definitely get knocked out again by it. And who knows, maybe it's still some kind of, same with Marab with the left hook, maybe it's still some kind of a weakness for him. Who knows? Islam Makhachev knocked out Volkanovski with a head kick. Poirier got knocked out 1 year ago, Salt Lake City, by a head kick. Same thing again, yeah, there is a point to make there if you believe in MMA math, but at the same time as well, you have to see that Dustin Poirier checked or blocked the head kick of Gaethje perfectly. Poirier never really had problems with head kicks, notoriously, and that one just was so picture perfect, sneaky, he couldn't do anything. He defended it perfectly, but the foot or the end of the shin kind of wrapped around to the back of his head, which was crazy. So if you want to make something out of it, okay, I don't make too much out of that. Just to put those narratives to the side. Now, Dustin Poirier, I believe, in my opinion, is the better boxer. He has the cleaner, more technically sound boxing. The problem for him is Islam Makhachev is, in my opinion, the better kicker. Wait. Dustin has the better calf kicks. Dustin is better with kicking, finding your calf. Technique-wise, Islam is a better kicker. If you watch Dustin kick on the pads, it's not the most beautiful thing. Just saying. But that doesn't really matter too much. What I'm just trying to say is Islam is the better kicker. So overall in the striking, you could say they are even though Dustin is definitely the more experienced striker. In the grappling department, wrestling and jiu-jitsu even, or submissions, Islam Makhachev is better. So if you use logic, you would say Islam Makhachev beats Dustin Poirier, right? Because if you look at all the facts, Islam is on a forever tear whilst Poirier's win-loss. Poirier lost before to Khabib, who is kind of not the boss, but like Islam is kind of like the newer, more dynamic version of Khabib. Whilst he has more or less the same powers in the grappling department, he's much better in the striking. And Poirier also lost his second title opportunity ever against Charles by submission. So he got choked out both times that he ever fought for the title. And now he fights a guy that likes to choke out people, that is superior on the ground, for a title again, while he's getting older and older. This is probably his last fight. You probably come to the conclusion, because you can make breakdowns all you want, but if you just stay on the simple facts, if this fight goes normal, Islam should be winning that fight. Now we take all those facts, you take all of those facts, and you take this thing here, you press the button, and you put all those facts in here, because Dustin Poirier by Guillotine. Let's go! I'm going with Dustin Poirier. Despite all the narratives, despite all the logic, my heart, my brain obviously says Islam. I would never tell you to bet your life savings on Poirier, but my heart says Poirier. It's his last shot. He has nothing to lose, kind of, because he never thought he gets that shot anyways. You could say he has the experience from fighting Khabib. He knows kind of what's coming for him, blah, blah, blah. He trains with Gamrot, which is a phenomenal training partner to face a guy like Islam. It's the Paulo Costa curse. Normally when Paulo Costa's on the card, all champions lose their belts. All of those things. Let's go. Dustin Poirier wins. I go with knockout or KO/TKO in round number 2. Fuck it, 2. He will definitely not win by decision. I don't think he'll tap Islam. Would be beautiful if he gets the guillotine, but I think he'll probably catch him with something, maybe with a check right hook, who knows, and finish him, TKO him. This is my official prediction, guys. Write your prediction in the comments. I would love to hear your takes. Like this video, guys. Subscribe to this channel. I'd appreciate that. Check out the Bloodsport merch, bloodshop.net. Rash guards, t-shirts, the swim shorts, towels for the summer, all of that in the Blood Shop. Worldwide free shipping with the code FREE. Check it out. Stay bloody, guys, and until the next one. Bye-bye. Bloodsport out.